First of his name. They handed Pete a folder, said, son, here's the deal. Just manage half the planet, keep the peace, make it real. He looked at all the countries, looked back at the desk, said, I thought I got a job, not the world's biggest mess. They said, here's Europe, here's Asia, here's a crisis or two, here's a dozen angry leaders all demanding things from you. Pete said, hold up, wait a minute, I got one request. I do not want the countries, give me a break, let me rest. He said, who signed me up for this? Everybody pointed at him and he said, oh shit. Pete Hegseth, first of his name, handed all the kingdoms, but he said, I'm not game. Take your maps, your flags, your treaties, your wars. I don't want to manage all these countries anymore. Pete Hegseth, lord of the mess, accidentally king of international stress. He said, give me one job, not the whole damn earth. I didn't ask to rule the planet since the day of my birth. Sir, the Baltic nations have a meeting at 4. Pete said, tell him I'm busy. Sir, there's 12 more. Japan's on line 1, France is holding line 2. Somebody from the Middle East wants to know what to do. He put his head up on the desk, whispered, this can't be real. Then somebody walked in saying, sir, Africa's on the deal. He jumped up from his chair and shouted, no, 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 I don't want another continent, where the hell can I go? They said, sir, you're in charge. He said, that's clearly a mistake. Then somebody handed him a globe and he yelled, for fuck's sake! Every phone begins to ring, every ambassador wants a thing. Pete just wants to go home and turn the damn thing off. Pete Hegseth, first of his name, handed all the kingdoms, but he said, I'm not game. Take your maps, your flags, your treaties, your wars. I don't want to manage all these countries anymore. Pete Hegseth, king by mistake, every nation on the planet wants a piece of his cake. He said, I don't want power, I don't want the throne. Can somebody else pick up the damn phone? Pete, the world needs you. No, Pete's civilization is at stake. Still no, Pete, they need someone to lead. I was gonna have lunch. The phones keep ringing, the flags keep waving, the diplomats are waiting, the crisis needs saving. Pete runs for the door, they hand him another file. He turns around slowly and says, I'm on my lunch break! Pete Hegseth, first of his name, a ruler of nothing, cause he don't want the fame. Keep your kingdoms, your borders, your geopolitical wars. I don't want to manage all these countries anymore. Pete Hegseth, hear the crowd sing. Somebody accidentally made the man king. He picked up the globe, put it back on the shelf and said, you people can manage yourselves. They handed Pete the world, he handed it back. Return to sender.